Hello, welcome to Meanwhile in the Falklands, the podcast from FITV. We're here at FITV Towers. Hello, listener. How are you? I've confiscated the Pringles because this is the... Oh, no, she's still chewing them, listen.
Crunch.
Yes, this is the second time we've recorded this, but we have to do it this week. We can't sack it off because it's in tune with all our weeks, isn't it,
we are
Katharyn?
still,
and that makes you feel great.
We are still in line numbers-wise with the show weeks, and that does fill me with great joy.
Excellent.
So we took the podcast without Paula, and Paula returned and heard the shambles of the last podcast.
That's it, we're doing it again.
And so
absolutely not.
This is the second attempt at the podcast. Don't leave me in charge with it, Paula.
Right, what I've got to do is say to you, parents of Katharyn, she's still alive. She may not have been, but we'll talk about that later. Jonny's out of quarantine for a week now, nearly.
Yeah, nearly a week.
Yeah, how are you
Coming
feeling?
up to that. Yeah, good.
Is it still a bit odd, people getting in your grill? Getting up close?
I had a little bit of that at the pub on Friday, people getting in my grill, but no, feels
like,
good.
Ooh.
But yeah, good to be out.
Scandalous.
What you've got to know, Jonny, is whatever happens in the pub, I hear about it.
Does not stay in
I
the
was going
pub.
to say, I thought it stays in the
in
pub,
the
yeah.
pub.
Like Fight Club, God, I'm peeking.
I hear about it. It always gets back to me.
You've got,
I can verify
you've got
this.
spies everywhere.
Yeah. Anything that happens, you can't do anything in this town without somebody seeing it, witnessing it, and reporting
Seeing your car
back.
parked somewhere suspicious.
Yeah.
It's happened to all of us,
Going
Jonny.
down a one-way
really?
street, I get the police calling me. He's gone down the one-way street again. If he does it again, we will have him.
Well, you're not here too much longer, Paula.
No, I'm not. But don't even start.
Then I'll hear about
If
it.
you want me to cry, I will do.
Somehow Paula will probably still find out about it.
Yeah, probably will. Anyway, good news this week, listener, and I know you want to know this, is we found our biscuit tin. Where was it, Katharyn?
It was obviously when we had moved offices to change the carpet. I had put it in my drawer and locked it away for safekeeping. I put it in my locked drawer for safekeeping.
Did it have any biscuits in it?
No, it didn't. Hannah's refilled the biscuit tin.
For the benefit of the tape, I am showing off the biscuits.
Excellent chocolate biscuits in there.
And some ginger nuts.
See, listen.
How do you feel about ginger nuts?
Not in the same tin as the ginger.
Thank you.
Chocolate,
I'm happy
sorry.
with it, I'm fine with it.
On the last...
So, listener, what you've got to know is if you come to the Falkland Islands and you want to speak to some journalists, you come to FITV because we have chocolate biscuits.
Or bring us biscuits and then we'll talk to you even more.
But the radio station and the Penguin News don't have biscuits. So, on the weekend, your first assignment then, Jonny, was the...
Well, it was actually Friday.
Uh-huh.
Friday night, yeah, we went to the closing ceremony for the Falklands Games.
Yes.
So we were filming that, weren't we? We
Yeah.
caught the last bits of the last fixtures, the hockey, and then they announced the winners.
It was quite a violent game, I thought, that last hockey match.
It was.
Did you not
They were
think?
competing for the final points and offer.
Yeah.
So, but no, I mean there wasn't much protection being worn either.
No mouth guards, no nothing.
No shin pads. I don't think. I mean, are you meant to wear helmets? I don't think you are.
I'm saying Chief Medical Officer Dr. Rebecca Edwards would be tutting right
I
now.
know.
She can hear this.
Absolutely. There's
But-
one guy who fell on his neck, and I thought, ooh, that could be tricky.
Especially restricted medivac services.
Yeah,
Not
absolutely. How did you feel about us doing? Because we did it all on phones. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you up with the mojo? Do you know what we're doing?
Well, I'm impressed. I thought it was quite good, and I'm impressed with the quality. I mean, I've been
Yeah.
editing it this
That's iPhones
week,
for you.
and
That's
yeah,
iPhones.
literally,
Yeah.
Apple,
it
please
looks
give us
so
some
good.
free iPhones.
It looks so good, and you had your I forget the names now.
Iographer, yes.
The iconigog.
So explain that. So it's a bit of a
It's just a frame.
frame that
with
helps
handles,
stabilise
yeah.
it. Yeah.
And it's got some like cold shoes on it, so you can stick some lights and a mic and stuff like that. Right, so you were working on the weekend both days,
Just Sunday.
just Sunday.
With you again. Early morning start on the Sunday, wasn't it?
7:30 dawn.
7:15.
Don't sound too
7:15.
excited with you again.
Already fed up.
Johnny's actually, I was going to say, there's another thing that will probably get you in the bad books, Johnny, that I've noticed you've been doing a lot of this week.
Oh, no.
A lot of. That Mrs. Foams is not a big fan of.
What's
at all,
this?
Is stealing her stationery.
No. I mean,
You
I've been falsely
haven't.
accused of stealing a pen.
The number of pens that have just appeared on your desk that seem very similar to her pens.
No, but you've used my Muji pen, which I said is the pen I
That
like
is
to
a very
use,
good
and it's
pen.
Is that some pens that we
prime-
need to have them
Yeah.
sent to us?
yeah. You need to
Wait.
get them on the ship pronto. Get it over.
I think I have one of those pens. Is it the one where the nib like goes in as you write?
Slightly. I mean, it
It's
feels
cowly. It's like a gel
I
pen.
have
Yeah,
one
a
of
little
those
bit like a
pens.
gel
What's the
They are
pen called?
a Muji pen.
Right, in Muji. If you're listening to us, is that the company?
No, just Muji with an M.
Muji.
No,
Muji.
Come on, Paula, get down with the kids.
Muji pens.
Yeah, it's like that.
Send us one. And Mont Blanc, if you're listening, send me one.
I have one of these pens and I have a Muji notebook. It's great.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Good pen
verified.
choice.
That's it. So it couldn't have been me, because why would I want any other pen?
Oh, are you claiming that your pen might be better than any of Mrs. Foates' lovely pen collection?
We've just had a little
she's
bit of a
getting
test.
yeah, look at the
How did
glare.
that feel? Felt glorious.
It didn't.
Is there some pen snobbery going on?
But yeah,
it is.
so
See, I'm more of a Parker pen kind of lady. I quite like a Parker pen with a fountain.
Oh, I do quite like a fountain pen. I don't really like biros, but it's annoying because biros is all I really have here.
That's because we're a small company who can't afford anything apart from biros.
I have to say that when we had our students here, much as I loved them, there was one of them who had a tendency to chew the ends of the pen.
I noticed that because some of mine ended up chewed.
Scandal.
Yeah,
that's a
stop
big
doing that.
no-no.
Anyway, so that's what you were doing on the weekend, Johnny.
Yep.
Up late Friday night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not too late.
That's not what I heard, but anyway, okay.
Oh my God. It's already
Saturday,
begun.
Sunday was your Anzac Day dawn service and bacon butties at the Government House.
Yeah, which was really nice.
Very nice, and Anzac biscuits. I don't know who made them, but they were very, very nice. What did you do on the weekend, Katharyn?
So I went away. I had a nice weekend out in camp, which I've not done before. So we went to Elephant Beach Farm.
Yes.
Which
No elephants.
no elephants. We didn't go to see Elephant Beach, where there are elephant seals, I'm led to believe.
Hence the name.
Hence the name. But instead we went out to Cape Dolphin. I didn't see any dolphins at Cape Dolphin,
Okay.
but I saw a lot of sea lions, and I saw a sea lion get up to move out of the path, and I thought the sea lion was going to chase me. So I turned around.
They can go really
Yes.
fast.
So I was worried, so I turned around to run back to the car and immediately fell in a hole. So
You've got to watch out for tussock plants,
Yeah.
because in between it's all quite lumpy and
yeah,
bumpy and you can't see underfoot.
I
the
didn't
holes.
realise.
Right.
So I've decided that if I was in a horror movie, I would definitely be the first to die.
Okay, so top tip then. We won't
tip.
do a horror
We
movie.
won't make a
Top
horror
tip.
film.
We won't.
FITV horror.
We won't do a horror film.
No, you've got to actually be careful because Hannah was saying about the tussock button. They all hide in the tussock.
Ankle,
They do,
and it's very
yeah.
ankle twisting
Lucky the
territory.
tussock was
I find.
quite low, but we were told top tippers make a load of noise and stuff, so or talk loudly so that they know you're coming, so then you don't
And
scare
as
them.
long as you don't get in
So-
between them and the
and
sea
them and the water, it's fine.
It's
Yeah.
fine. But also, there are a lot of like Magellanic. I don't know where you were if there were, but Magellanic burrows and stuff in the tussock there can be as well.
Full of
So you've
fleas.
got to really watch out because if you tread on top of one of their burrows, you could actually collapse it.
Yeah, so you've got to be very
And
careful.
be responsible for killing a load of Magellanic penguins.
And you don't want to do that.
And nobody wants that.
But no, I didn't get eaten by a sea lion, so that was great. And I also didn't get bogged when we went off-roading.
Okay.
And there was some barn owls as well, which was fun. In the
wow.
barn and on the farm.
Someone was saying they were increasing in numbers down here.
Yeah, I've heard that. But yeah, so there was this barn and someone went out at night and heard all the screeching of the barn owls and we were like, yeah, it's definitely barn owls. And then someone said, let's go investigate the barn. I was like, absolutely not.
I've never
because
seen that.
I've already discovered the fact that I would die first in a horror movie, and a group of friends going to investigate a barn in the dark where there's a weird noise. That's the start
It's
of a
not
horror
gonna end
movie.
well.
So we did go and investigate, and we did see the barn. I'm still alive.
Away.
What do they survive on? Mice.
Nice.
Yes.
They do,
Yeah, but there's no rat. I thought they're quite
Well,
funny about their rats.
Do you know
and
what?
mice
The person we need to speak to is Dr. Andy Stanworth at
Yes.
Falklands Conservation because I know that he did a study on
Oh.
owl pellets.
Should we do that as a story for next week?
I think we should actually.
Brilliant. You heard it here first, listener.
So this afternoon, you two are going off somewhere.
We've
Has it been-
actually... Oh, Paula, you've missed out.
Oh no.
So, the puppy visit,
Yeah.
which is where we're meant to be going this afternoon, has actually been cancelled because all the puppies are off visiting their new owners. But they will be back they're coming back today. So, on Sunday, we're going to go and visit the puppies instead. It's been
Aw.
rearranged because the puppies are going to meet new owners and things like that, which
So
is
these
fun.
are puppies that are crossed between a
Labrador and a collie.
so Labrador dad
And
and
a collie
collie
mum.
mum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's very... You've seen them a few
I've
times,
seen them
haven't you?
several times. Yeah. They've peed on me and everything.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm very excited to see the puppies and play with the puppies.
Hopefully not get peed on.
Yeah.
So actually, listener, we are recording this on Wednesday afternoon because a couple of weeks ago it was the Queen's birthday, and although we didn't have a parade because obviously His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh had passed away, it's still a national holiday for the Falkland Islands. We were all wrapped up in covering the sport that day, which was cycling and rugby, wasn't it, that day? They were really lucky as well, because it was good weather for the rugby, and then it just sort of went downhill, rained, and was really quite pants weather after that. So we're going to have Friday off, which means we are going to get all this sorted, do our normal Friday jobs and everything in the next 2 days. So this evening then, Jonny, you've got your first Government House reception.
I do.
What are you going to wear?
What are you wearing, Jonny?
I've got to dress smart.
You have got to dress smart.
Yep, so I've got my suit. I'll wear my suit and tie I was saying that I'm going to brush off my suede shoes.
Okay. They're not sand shoes, are they? They're like proper...
No, they're...
As long as they're not sand shoes, because if they're sand shoes, you're not allowed to take Paula to
By
I don't actually know what sand shoes
By
are.
sand shoes, are we talking about shoes that you wear to
Desert
the beach
boots.
and get
Like
covered in
desert
sun?
boots.
Desert boots. You know those nice suede shoes that I actually think are really fashionable and cool and hip?
Oh no!
That Paula doesn't like?
When Paula
really?
when Paula says sand shoes, I just imagine the trainers that I have
What
that I
colour-
always wear on the
what
beach.
colour?
They're black.
Thomas Stockton.
They're black. They're
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Thomas
you're all right.
Stockton used to have a pair that he wore to the Government House. I remember he had they were kind of desert booty shoes
Uh-huh.
that I don't think you were.
No,
the
he
biggest
used
fan.
to wear some brown shoes with his navy suits, which I wasn't very keen on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stylish, no?
Yeah, exactly, Jonny.
Right, we could have this debate for a long time.
But we're doing that tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll
So
do that later.
It'll be a
The
surprise. for you.
debate, or
We'll do the debate later. Tomorrow morning is Legislative Assembly. They're sitting at 9 o'clock, so we're going along to film that because there's
That'd be exciting.
loads of questions, like 9 or 10 questions going into
Quite
it.
interesting
Yeah.
questions as well.
Yeah.
I don't know that some of the MLAs have got for each
Yeah,
other. So it should be-
Fimco and Teaberry Way, which we've done a piece on not so long ago. You know, and all the
But
sort of
the main question I've got is, what kit are we going to take with us?
I don't know.
We only have one big cam and one small
We may
cam.
have to do it all on phones.
That's what I thought.
That's
Are we
what we
okay
might
to
have
do?
to do.
Maybe we might do that.
Yeah, we might have to do it all on
Ooh.
phones. Let's do that. Let's be radical. Let's do it
let's
on
be
phones.
modern.
Because
Yes.
Apple will send us some more.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
There's our plug for Apple as well.
Yeah. We love you, Apple. Not many people do who come into our office, but we love you. You're coming to Fioda rehearsal, aren't you, on Thursday?
Yes, I have been signed up.
Yeah,
Jonny
As
likes-
a...
the drama group is starting their next production. It's called...
The happiest days of our lives.
Thank you.
But I haven't actually confirmed, have I?
No,
What,
you
you
haven't.
young boy one or something?
I think that's
Schoolboy-
literally it.
Schoolboy one.
I think that's probably it, yeah.
I think it is.
So I have to play a
Hillside
14-year-old
Camp is
boy.
being Hillside Camp is being handed over to the Falklands government officially on Saturday. You come
We're
in.
going for the
Yeah,
nibbles.
We're going for the nibbles. It's a forked buffet, apparently.
What is a forked buffet?
I don't know, but I'm expecting a fork.
Nice.
What do we bring our own forks? Maybe that's what that means.
Maybe we should.
Ooh.
And then, of course, there's the artisan market, which I'm on the chat for that because we've got my daughter makes these scented melts. So we're on the chat for the market people. There's loads of people going.
Oh, this is exciting.
Loads of people going, and there was talk because it's at the parish hall, and there was talk that perhaps next time they need to move to the town hall because they've got far too
Ooh,
many
that's
artisans
exciting.
wanting to sell things.
I'm very excited.
Can I do a nice plug in here because I know my mum will probably be listening to this.
Yep.
It's my mum's birthday on the 5th of May.
Oh, happy birthday,
So
Hannah's mum.
happy birthday for the 5th
Yay.
of May, Mum. But
Have you sent her
also,
a present?
no, I have. No, and I haven't sent a card. But I am working on a lovely knitted jumper that I started about 2 years ago that I never finished. So that project's being picked back up.
Although, you see now, if
and I
we,
might find us something at the artisan market.
if we
Yeah.
hadn't just mentioned the fact that Hannah hadn't got her a present or card, you could have sent it now and then just blamed it on the Airbridge for it being late.
That's
Yeah,
it.
but I can't lie to my mum.
No.
Who does that?
No.
True, I would never do that.
I would never do
No.
such a thing.
Anyway, we've got
Question.
lots of things happening next week. Unfortunately, Star Wars Day does not arrive on a Friday because I think we've done something, haven't we, before on
Yep.
Star Wars Day, actually on the day that we record the news. But that's not happening. Another Government House reception next week. A new road. Oh, there's just so much more stuff that you can shake a stick at for next weekend. Next week, Wednesday. I mean, we've got Ollie's going to be great because there's like more committees than you
He's
can
gonna
shake a
be
stick at.
Committed out, isn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah, why are they all on the same day? That seems
No
very
idea.
strange.
No idea. So that's that. Anyway, listen, if you'd like to watch along for this week, it's week number 531. Go to our website, fitv.co.fk, follow the link to our channel. You may find that you don't get your password emailed to you. This is because the two people, one person who deals with the company who deals with our money and the company that deals with our streaming of videos don't talk to each other sometimes. So if you don't get your password, please drop us a line at stationmanager@fitv.co.fk and I will give you your password. Don't forget to log on to YouTube and look at our channel there. There's some things going up as we speak, is there not?
There is some things going up as we speak.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
We've had, our internet's been a little bit slow this week, so you know, bear
Because
with
I've
us.
been uploading lots of stuff to YouTube.
So that's that. Don't forget all our social media as well. Twitter, Instagram. We don't do a lot on Instagram, do we?
I'm going to start. We've been talking
let's keep
about
this top secret and under wraps
Ooh.
because
Okay.
there will be things happening. Just
Top secret
watch
under
this
wraps.
space.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Give me a follow, will you? Because I'm leaving soon. I need some more followers. So
How many
Rita
you on at the
underscore
moment?
300 and something. Rita underscore Seagull. is
Still not
mine.
got that tick yet.
Oh, don't
Sore
even
point.
mention
Sore
that.
point,
Johnny,
Johnny.
you're getting
Sore
in the bad
point.
book.
Johnny
Yeah.
is causing a lot of
3 days
arguments.
at work and
Yeah.
he's already in the bad book.
Oh, at least you got black shoes. That's, you know.
What was
that's
it?
a
Weren't you
plus point.
employee of the week before you even started work? And now it's just been revoked to worst employee all time.
Ever, yeah.
Anyway, join us next week. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.